Hey fam, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. Folks, we talk about, of course, filmmaking, but many folks did not realize that John also was about public policy. Congresswoman Karen Bass tweeted this video out, was when John Singleton appeared before Congress the year after Boys in the Hood came out, talking about the impact of public policy on the lives of young African Americans.
Some boys and girls may choose sports, reading, or an artistic endeavor. For children in most inner cities, there is no such rite of passage that is clearly defined. And it's more difficult for a young American citizen to get a high school diploma than to get a gun. So with that, we really can't focus on the aftermath of the problem, our children living under violence, until we start to dissect the causes of this disease. And that lies in the quality of life in our youth. It's my belief that the prime factors that motivate children to drop out of school, steal, sell drugs, and possibly murder each other is the quality of their lives. Now, we could all say all the responsibility of the lives of these children lies solely with their parents. This is not wholly truth. All children growing up in this country should have the same rights when it comes to growing up into a responsible citizen. When the quality of their lives are made dysfunctional, the people are made inept. When the people are unable to take action against their frustrations, then the society in which they live becomes dysfunctional. If a child loses hope and doesn't believe he or she can affect the quality of life around them, then it makes it easier for them to disrespect themselves or their peers and the community in which they live. Whereas the actions of these children are in reaction to their quality of life, the inaction of federal and state governments towards any positive change is by far a more violent act. Why does more federal and state funding go towards prisons than education? Isn't it common sense to understand that we can't put everybody in jail, and that it would be more positive if we work towards raising a population of citizens to be assets to this country instead of dependents? America right now is a dysfunctional family, and its children in some places in this country are only acting out the dysfunction of their elders. By investing in our children, we reap the fruit of what we once were and what we can be as a country. If the federal government does not start working towards a positive future for our children, then imagine what damage the next 10, 15, 20 years hold for our country. If we raise a population of indifferent youth, you can expect far more incidents like the LA riots that will not be exclusive to larger American cities. This would be the ultimate violent act, and we would only have ourselves to blame and not our children.
You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.